This is Censor Stu, meeting your constant demands. I will quickly deliver news about the Middle East war. The situation in Lebanon is quite serious. This is Beirut. At least 254 people have died, and 1,165 have been injured in this airstrike. This is Beirut, Lebanon. The building itself has been destroyed. Dozens of people have been buried under the rubble. Rescue teams are desperately searching for survivors. This is Beirut. The building collapsed due to an Israeli airstrike. They are working hard to find survivors in the debris. News reports UA forces attacked the Raban Island terminal. For now, this is just a story circulating on social media, but it is said that a Mirage 2000 fighter jet operated by UA was used in the attack on Raban Island. This is UA. The Iranian military launched attacks on UA's oil facilities in Al Jazeera. The White House demanded that Iran immediately reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Trump appeared to criticize false claims related to the agreement with Iran through a social media post, but he did not specify exactly which claims he was referring to. Trump said people not involved in US-Iran negotiations are sending various agreements, lists, and proposals, often claiming they're finalized. He wrote that they are complete frauds, swindlers, and even worse. The United States stated that the ceasefire with Iran does not apply to Israel's airstrikes in Lebanon. White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt said in an interview with Axios that the ceasefire between the United States and Iran does not apply to Israel's attacks on Lebanon, which contradicts the claims of Iranian and Pakistani mediators. White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt said that she will discuss the possibility of withdrawing from NATO with the NATO Secretary General, and that President Trump is currently not approving the collection of tolls for passage through the Strait of Hormuz. White House spokesperson Leavitt said US Vice President J.D. Vance, Jared Kushner, Steve Witkoff, and other key aides to President Trump will join negotiations in Islamabad, Pakistan's capital. She said the president's red line on Iran suspending uranium enrichment remains unchanged. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu said, "We still have several objectives left to achieve, and we will accomplish them either through an agreement or by resuming the war. Whenever necessary, we are prepared to do so." Yair Lapid, the opposition leader, sharply criticized Prime Minister Netanyahu and his government, calling the situation the largest political disaster I can remember. Netanyahu has caused a strategic collapse through arrogance, irresponsibility, and incompetent staff, lies to the United States, and destroying trust between the two countries, leading to this disgraceful outcome. Military success has turned into a political disaster, he said. He stated that Israel is shedding blood on behalf of Lebanon, yet is being unfairly criticized. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard warned that unless attacks on Lebanon stop immediately, they will respond in a way they will regret, calling them regional aggressors. The Iranian foreign minister said the US must choose between war via Israel or a ceasefire. The Lebanese parliament speaker condemned Israel's recent airstrikes as a war crime after Beirut faced its largest attack hours after a US-Iran ceasefire agreement. The state news agency, citing the Civil Aviation Authority, said Wednesday evening that Bahrain would reopen its territory. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres welcomed the US-Iran agreement, with his spokesperson stressing the urgent need to end hostilities to protect civilians and reduce suffering. If there are more updates, I'll make and upload a video. This concludes the video. Thank you.
Ja.